Hey guys, welcome back to Powerstroke boys. This is going to be a short little quick video for you, so let's get right into it. So you guys know this is a 2002 F250 7.3 Powerstroke. It's got the 2008 axle swap from a 2008 F250. I've got tutorials on how to swap front and rear axles here in your driveway with a floor jack and jack stands. If I can do it, you can do it too. You guys can see this has got a custom bag set up. It's an airlift kit, but I've had to take plates, weld them to the inside, then mount them to the outside of my B&W gooseneck hitch here. I actually had to drill holes through the bracket and everything. It's kind of a custom setup, as I say, but not really. That was the first thing I removed. Then you guys can see we did 2-inch drop shackles. That wasn't enough. Then I did the axle swap. I did no blocks, and then that wasn't enough, so I wanted it even lower. And then what I did was I went ahead and took the thick bottom leaf out of the packs on both sides. And now you guys can see we just have 4 leaf, and it's pretty thin. Now you guys can see we have the airlift airbag system in here. I have a tutorial on installing this as well. So if you guys are interested, this fits the 99 to 2016 trucks, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can go back and check the video. I cover more of that later. You can see I have these 1-inch spacer pucks here that comes in the airlift kit. And you guys can see I'm actually missing a nut here. That one's about to come off. Those two are not matching. And you guys can see these U-bolts here are just look shitty. My truck is so low that I actually had to go buy new U-bolts because the one that airlift supplies, they're not threaded deep enough. What I mean by that is they're not threaded all the way down enough. So now that I've took the leaf out, lowered my truck, it sits so low that the U-bolts didn't have enough thread. So I've actually had to recut these. That's why the threads look like complete shized up. What's happening is these are the Ultimate Edition airbags where they have the internal bump stop or droop bumper, whatever it's called. Essentially, it's got an internal built-in bump stop. And what I'm doing is I'm actually bottoming out and hitting the bag so hard because I've got these because the bag is basically pre-squished where I need the bag to have full articulation. Before I put these in, they didn't have a problem. But another problem was, I figured I'd make a video and explain, is that trying to find U-bolts that are basically for my application and being fully threaded, and so they don't look like that. Airlift has a solution for you. So this is not a sponsored video. This was like 30 bucks. These are U-bolts. These are the shortest that Airlift company offers. You don't believe me? Go ahead and contact them. I will leave a part number in the video description below if you guys are interested in picking these up for yourself. So what I did was contact Airlift. I said, hey, my truck's lowered. I need U-bolts that are, you know, so-and-so long. What's the shortest you got? And this is what they told me. So let's go ahead and see if they fit. And you guys can see, this is upside down for dramatization, obviously, but you guys can see we have probably what, about 3/4, 5/8 of an inch there of thread. So if I was to hold this upside down, there you go. You can see we have plenty. And those spacer blocks are going to come out. So let's go ahead and get them out real quick. I believe these are a 13 or 14 millimeter. All right, you guys, here we are. New U-bolts are on. Grade 8 nuts and washers. I torqued those two. Torqued. Went ahead, reinstalled an air hose. All right, you guys, I know it was a quick video, but I just really wanted to showcase these little short U-bolts airlift carries. If you guys have a lower truck like mine, if you guys have taken your leaf spring packs apart and you guys needed some U-bolts that were short enough, this was just a video showcasing that. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.